If you're a coach in the fitness space and trying to teach other, gym owners or fitness coaches to get more customers, take a look at Jason Colombe's account. He has been kicking butt very hard, and he had grown his account 350K followers in the last year. And you can look at it when you compare to other peers in the industry, he's doing really good. Now, if you think about it a little bit deeper, one thing that will surprise you, or it shouldn't surprise you at this point, is half of those followers gained were from 3 reels. We looked at 100 reels over a span of a year, but there were 3 reels that contributed to half of that growth. And that is a principle that applies anywhere but to social media as well, and that is the 80-20 rule. 80% of the followers gained comes from 20% of the posts. And these are the 3 posts. You can find them on the page yourself, and you can learn from them and apply it to your content. And the other thing you need to take a look at is what he is posting about. You can see the content mix, very typical of somebody who's in the fitness space, but look at the percentage that is being dedicated to each of these categories. You might think, okay, fitness makes sense, gratitude, not sure. But when you take a look at it deeper, one thing that surprises you is that this is a fitness coach, but the top categories are content growth and mindset discipline categories rather than the fitness related things like nutrition. What these numbers here mean is I'll demonstrate it in the next slide. So you can see content growth was 16% of the reels. That means that 16 out of the 100 reels was about this category, but 40% of the reshares, which is the number one metric that Instagram CEO says helps you to grow your account and get more views, is coming from that. So if you can see this, and it's very hard to do that when you post for a year and you try to look back and say, what did I post about and what did it do? But here it summarizes it for you in a neat manner, and you can see what things you can double down on and which things you can just move on. What I mean by that is this. So you can see productivity habits was 7% of the reels, but it got 4% of the comments, views, and reshares. And nutrition guidance did nothing. All right, these were 6 pages out of the 10 pages in the report. You can buy the full report on shop.explode.ai. I started doing these reports as gifts, and it got me to do some consulting for Ty Lopez, Patrick David, and Justin Waller. And if it was helpful for them, I'm sure it's going to be helpful for you as well. Let me know in the comments which coach you want me to review next.